I'm Johnson Nyeko from LAMWO, particularly from Paluga sub-county. But before coming to Paluga, I was actually born in Tororo, where my father was working as a prison officer in 1950. And then very quickly moved from place to place until I went to start my education in Paluga itself, from primary 1 to 6. And then when I came to primary 6, I moved and joined junior secondary school. From Paluga CMS, and I joined Monsignor Vignato Junior Secondary School. And when I grew more, I fortunately got a Catholic wife. And since we were married, we have been helping the church with whatever we get. We never left any single coin unseparated to the church.
I'm Reverend Canon Erinayo Oriema, the parish priest of St. Janani Church of Uganda, Padibe. I'm very grateful to our elder, our friend, Johnson Nyeko, who thought it wise as a developer to donate this great gift to us, the welding machine. My appeal to all the youth to join hands, to all the parents to join hands, even the stakeholders, the government leaders, the local leaders, so that we transform the life of the youth in this area.
I am Reverend Father Joseph Opokajong, the parish priest of Padibe Catholic Church. I've just been here 2 weeks ago. We have been blessed with a gift from our brother Johnson Nyeko, who supported our parish with a gift of renovation of our former school, Blessed Daniel Komboni Technical Training School, that has been down with the effect of COVID-19.
I am Reverend Father Daniel Kombono Kello, the parish priest of Lukung Parish, which is in the Archdiocese of Gulu. Lukung Parish is located in LAMWO district. This is a new parish that was erected on the 20th of August 2023 by His Grace Dr. John Baptist Odama, the Archbishop of Gulu. As being a new place, we received a gift through our beloved friend and our father, Mr. Johnson Nyeko, who has always been so influential in this new parish. We have received a gift of a generator which is helping our new parish. This generator, we are already in the process of opening a school. This school is to help our youth, especially those ones who have found that life outside has become so hard and they want to improve their standard of living. Being a place that is bordering another country, that is Southern Sudan, there are a lot of challenges.
I'm Jorben Washington, the supervisor and the coordinator for this youth skilling program which has been brought to Paluga. As a senior teacher who has taught for over 20 years and seeing the youth roaming around after O-level, I appreciated the project so much because Uganda is now heading toward skilling.
My name is Ochan Jackie. I've served in the military for at least 26 years. I've retired as a lieutenant. Paluga is a sub-country which has been created from Madope, the town council, which is east of what? Of LAMWO. In Paluga, we have realized that the youth are mainly dormant because we don't have mass activity to be carried out. Secondly, in this prison, level of poverty is high, which cannot make the youth to go for further education, lack of school fees. Now, when we heard of this, we were very happy. And we realized that the youth is going to benefit a lot because we are going to have practical skill, whereby the youth are going to develop their skill and they are going to earn their living. They are going to employ themselves by creating small groups.
My name is Apollo Daisy Lona. I'm the head of Mothers Union at St. Janani Church of Uganda, Padibe, in LAMWO district, northern Uganda. By the time that we heard that our father, our brother is bringing for us this gift, we are very joyful because it is a part of helping us. We have received this and it is making a lot of work here.
From the time we got married, 77, till now, even when we were abroad, we have been helping the church.
I personally felt very good, very excited, because Mr. Nyeko Johnson came to the church and said that he is donating a generator which generates power and it wells.
And let the churches mold those boys, bring them away from loose life and into useful life by skilling them to match the government program of building the oil pipeline. When they get the certificate, they will get jobs there and they will have money. This is poverty alleviation, which is also part of government program.
You know, when Jesus was taken into the church, Luke chapter 2, verse 41 to 52, their parents went home and Jesus remained in the church. He remained there not for loitering, because there were some activities in the church, teaching, reading. So he remained doing those things. So now, if we begin picking youth 2 from each parishes or 5, you will find the young ones will become very interested in going to the church, and when they come, they will have that eager of getting trained in this skillful life.
And as a Christian, I want this to be implemented through my church, both the Anglican and the Catholics.
We always initiate development activities that support the parish. Right now, we are initiating this technical school to support the parish and to also give back to the community, to support the community, our youth, in northern Uganda due to the effect of the LRA war. Very many families were affected, and the effect is seen up to now.
And most of them are no longer in the church. By reopening this technical school, it will bring many youth in our church, and the youth will be having the zeal to work.
And the technical school, the one of Blessed Daniel Komboni, which was initially initiated to support the children who could not go further with their studies. And many children benefited. By that, we are now having many who can survive on their own.
The church right now is playing so many roles. One of the roles that the church is playing is governing them, governing the community. We are also trying to sanctify the community. We are also trying to make the community learn by standing by themselves, not depending so much on someone, but after gaining the knowledge, then they begin to live their life.
Pien project ni me achiel bi mini gi ngej me timo jema pol me kelo limi chingi bi min bi ngej me timo jema ma kar chwalo gi wo tich ma popal obi konyo gi ben me yobo gi di ma jakari wa me chako odgi ki ben me loko me loko area wa me doko ke joma tiki ngech ma be yo me kwan yo me jom ma popar o weho wa duoko foj ma dit e kom project man ken project no bikala loha bot bulo me church ka chel bulo me community.
Our business communities, our people outside there, see the example that our brother, our friend, and our father has always been doing. We are so grateful, we are so humble. As it is written in the Bible, the hands that gives receives a lot. We are welcoming you for anything that you feel is for the benefit of the people, for the local community. We are here to receive.
We have this kind of youths in Paloga sub-county as a community, a very large area. There are these youths who got married earlier and they could not continue with schooling. There are these youths who lost their parents in the time of the insurgency. They could not also go to school to study a formal study. So now they are embracing it very well because they could not have a time of going to a formal schooling. This is a very good project for them. That is why they are responding in a larger number.
As the chairman, which has been elected, I've got a big role. One, I make sure that this project does not die natural death, which is going to be a very shameful. Two, I must make sure that the youth will benefit out of this project. And again, the administrative, we shall be coordinating with the other institution to improve what? This project which we have just started. We shall be linking with the other institution outside.
I think that's all. That's what I want to see in LAMWO, changing these youth, boys and girls. And not only that, this will be an income generating project for the church. The church is very important because they educate our children with good moral standards.
So I embrace this project and I applaud Mr. Johnson, whom I call an investor in the mind of our youth. Thank you very much for what he did. It is now upon us to plan properly so that the youth get the skills that we need, which will in future enable them to stand on their own, to generate incomes through the works that they are going to do in metal fabrications. I would like to end by thanking and pray to God that He should give more time and life for Johnson, an investor for this project. Thank you very much.
My name is Opoka Charles Wellborn. I do fabrication. Actually, I'm now retired. So I want to help my young brothers for more skill which I have. That's why I volunteer myself to give them the skill I have.
My name is Ronald Wachgio, a teacher of metal fabrication, Shanjanani Church of Uganda, Padibe Parish, LAMWO District, Northern Uganda.
These people will be trained, skill. Not only training, they might even be possible to get jobs outside Paluga. At the same time, they will adopt this and take it to their area where they will be training the other youth within their area. And so doing that, we are trying to equip the youth, the future with the what? With the skill.
I want to lead these children to take over my step. So the plan we are planning, we want to open a workshop so that the skill which I am having, I have to apply to them when we open the workshop for training school. As I'm talking, we have received almost 35 people who have registered. They want to come and get the idea from me, and I will apply to them. Out to wells, we have to cut some angle line. I put them out to fabricate all this you are seeing here. They can do that work. Instead of going to the town to buy this thing, we can do it from here. So what you have to come with, there is some requirement which I'm going to require from you, like a material. the cutting tools, the other things. So when you bring that thing is going to be in our workshop here.
You say like in a day I can teach 6 of them.
When I acquired more knowledge, it will also make me to expand my knowledge to others who are not having the skill through this program or project.
I would like to appeal to the youth who are here that this project is purely good for them, and let them make the best use of this project for their own life, because to get just a chance is very difficult these days. The free good that God has given us, let's accept it, use it properly. I also go to our elders who are there. Let us support these youth with our experience. Please, let's come up, we support these youth, at least so they benefit from this project. Nothing will defeat us. In the name of God, we shall succeed.